Hey guys, it's your girl Terry Pepper, and I'm back. I'm back. You thought I left? No, I didn't leave. I just had to rethink some things. It is September 5th, 2018, and it's not a day one of anything. Ha! Let me update you on what's been going on, y'all. Listen. Fasting Diva already knows. I told her as soon as I found out. But I had some news that popped up September 1st. Like, if you remember, I said the week before last, or last week, or one of my last couple of videos, however you want to look at it, I woke up out my sleep with the urge to go exercise. I did that for like 4 days straight. And then the weekend came. When the weekend didn't come, the 31st was Friday, the 1st was Saturday. So on Friday, I didn't feel well. Like something wasn't right. Like something wasn't right. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel bad, but I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right. I told you, this TMI, my cycle was supposed to come on, and I'm waiting for it. It never came. It's not gonna come. So, your girl is pregnant. Yay me. It's like a year earlier than what I expected. But yay me. I expected to lose the weight first and then get pregnant. I didn't expect to get pregnant and then try to lose the weight while I'm pregnant. So that's my big news. I'm pregnant now. Now, yes, does that change the dynamics of what's going on in my life? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does change it. It changes it dramatically, but not in a bad way. Like I said, I've been gone. You know, I don't like a gray area. I don't like not knowing things. So I spent the last, like I said, it's been like 5 days. Spent the last week pretty much, like the week before I found out, I spent the researching intermittent fasting. Because like I said, I was trying to intermittent fast because dry fasting just wasn't working for me. I just wasn't doing well when I was dry fasting come my second shift. I just wasn't doing well. So I had to go back to research intermittent fasting and research keto. Well, since Saturday morning, I've been researching fasting while pregnant, or pregnant women fasting and such things like that. And it's a lot to take in. Of course, across the board, it's official. This fat girl can't dry fast no more. I'm kind of sad about that. Look, I let out a little tear for dry fasting. This fat girl can't dry fast no more. So I thought. I can't do extended dry fast. Listen, don't tell me I can't figure out how to negate some shit. I'm gonna figure it out. So research. Now my research is, I'm not necessarily looking at standard American acts of fasting and how standard American people do things like that, because that's not, it's not really like concrete valid. Now what I will look at and what I have been researching is Ramadan. Muslims doing Ramadan, pregnant women doing Ramadan. I've been talking to some Muslim women that I know personally, and yes, or technically no, you're not supposed to fast during Ramadan when you're pregnant or breastfeeding, but because when you miss days you have to make it up. But some women, other Muslim, oh my God, some women of that religion choose to still fast They choose to not dry fast. They'll drink, but they won't eat during the daylight hours as if a regular fast. And I'm like, so they're water fasting and then having OMAD. Okay. And when I did find some Americans that were fasting while pregnant, they were pretty much fasting for medical purposes. And the ones that weren't were doing intermittent fasting. So I was like, I'm pretty sure if I keep at where I'm going now. Listen, since last week I've been at 320. Even this morning I was 323. And I'm not gonna lie, I was up all day Monday. It's Wednesday. I was up all day Monday night until 3 a.m. Tuesday morning because there was a game, a college football game, and I was out Ubering. When I say I made money, I made money. When I say I was tired, I was tired. I was tired. Of course I was. But the reason I was tired wasn't because I got off at 3 a.m. It was because I had to get up at like 6 a.m. to go to the other job, the bus. So I didn't sleep. So I did something on Tuesday, which was yesterday, that I haven't done in a long time. I had breakfast and I got sick. Not sick from the pregnancy, sick from eating breakfast and forcing myself to try to eat something so early in the morning. I got sick as hell, but I was tired. I didn't feel well and I was hungry, so I ate. And then I felt sick and I was like, oh. Which is why my weight was 323 this morning versus like 321 or 320, which has been literally for the past 5 days. My weight has been staying. If it has been 319, I was like, yay. Then it was at 321, but it's been between 319 and 321. I've basically been in maintenance with OMAD, and I've been continuing OMAD. I've been continuing OMAD while I was doing research. Maybe 2 of those days I might have ate twice, but I was still eating within a window. I was still half dry fasting, like part of the morning, and then water fasting, and then eating. So it took some trial and error on my part these last couple days. Like I said, I've been gone, but I haven't been fucking up. I was not fucking up. I have not been out here running amok at every fucking fast food spot. No, your girl hasn't. Your girl has been trying to figure out how to work her job, dry fast, water fast the best of my ability, OMAD to stay in ketosis. But then, like I said, come Saturday, all that changed. And now I'm like, shit. Like, I had to change up things. I had to change up how I was eating. I had to change things up because I'm no longer on the journey to lose as much weight as possible, as quickly as possible. That is not my journey. Or as safe as possible. That's not my journey right now. Like, I guess I'm trying to get as healthy as I can before my due date, which is in May. I'm trying, if I could lose 50 pounds by then, great. With intermittent fasting. Consequently, these are things that I know from my previous pregnancy. That was like 9 years ago. Oh, it was 2009, 2010. I will have, or I am prone to have gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes. What's that, you ask? I get diabetes when I'm pregnant. Only when I'm pregnant. Soon as my daughter came out, I didn't have diabetes no more. Ooh. So, given the fact that I'm like 8 years older than I was when I had her, I'm 32. I was 24 when I had her. I'm 32. I'll be 33 when the baby's born next year. And I'm like, gestational diabetes is not far-fetched, but I know what spikes insulin now. Fucked up foods. So I'm thinking especially since I found out so early this time. Last time I didn't find out I was pregnant until like I was 4 months. We did not pay attention, right? I was truck driving. I found out early enough that I am already in what I guess I'm in like preventive mode, or I'm in I don't know what mode I'm in, but I'm already, I got up earlier than I was last week. Now that I know, I'm instead of getting up at 5:20, I'm actually getting up at like 4:50, 5 o'clock, and I'm actually doing 30 minutes of cardio. I'm actually making it, I'm actually sweating after 10 minutes, so I know I'm putting in effort because I'm not taking off running, but I'm definitely jogging around. I am doing cardio, 30 minutes of cardio. I wish I had bought my little ball. Oh, Tamaya! Go get inside my closet, the 5 and below bag. There's that exercise ball. Get that for me. My daughter, she's so happy. She's so happy. She done told everybody at my job. And she's so happy. But 30 minutes of cardio. Yes, like I said, I'm not going to dry fast. Technically, I will intermittent dry fast, because you already intermittent dry fast when you're sleeping and you're not drinking water. So whatever time you stop eating or drinking at night to whatever time you wake up and put it in your mouth, you're technically dry fasting. And I'm not going to lie, I'm quite accustomed to dry fasting until 10 o'clock right now. Like I feel fine until 10. Every day except for yesterday, I have made it till 10 o'clock without something to drink, and I felt fine. So far, so good. So 10 o'clock will be my limit on dry fasting. And so I get a nice 12-hour dry fast chunk in there. I'm definitely telling people to stop feeding the pregnant women at 8 p.m. Yes, that's going to be signs. There's going to be a sign on my bedroom door and a sign on the refrigerator. Don't feed the pregnant woman after 8 p.m. unless she's Ubering. And then she's only allowed to have water or smoothies or some type of small snack. That's what the sign says. Don't feed the pregnant lady after 8 unless she's Ubering. And she can only have smoothies and fruit and vegetables or a small snack. So that's on my door. As soon as she comes with this exercise ball, because like I said, I can't lift weights being pregnant. I'm completely aware of that. So I'm having to go in like a cardio and strength training, or body weight training. Not strength training, body weight training. I'm gonna have to do that. If she comes with this ball, I'll be able to show you, but she's taking forever. But something I found in my city, I found a Smoothie King. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I can make my own at home. You're absolutely right. I can. But starting off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally Ubering every night. I'm barely getting like, I guess I'm getting like 4 to 6 hours of sleep, but I'm Ubering every night. But the smoothie spot closes at midnight, right? And I'm like, you couldn't find it? You know, okay, thank you. I can't even show you the ball because she couldn't find it. I'll have to show you like another day, like tomorrow. But either way, the smoothie spot, I get berries. It's like a Caribbean way or something. There's strawberries. It comes with strawberry and bananas, but I get strawberries, blueberries, or Acai berry. Acai. A-C-A-I. Acai berries. And then I add spinach with it. And I don't get the raw cane sugar. They only put an ounce in it that they claim. An ounce of raw cane sugar. I'm not quite sure. I mean, they showed me the cup. I watched them make it. And I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it tastes a lot sweeter with the sugar in there, but I don't need the sugar. Why? Because I had fucking gestational diabetes. I will probably have it again. I need to make sure that I don't. I need to make sure that I don't have gestational diabetes. I need to make sure that this pregnancy went as smoothly as my last one. Especially without the insulin shots every time I ate. And I was eating 3 times a day, if not more, when I was pregnant with her. So I'm hoping that if, like I said, if I could start it off with OMAD or intermittent fasting, I don't know, 1 meal a day is not going to suffice. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to restrict myself. If I'm hungry, I'm going to fucking eat because I'm technically feeding another person. But I'm going to be mindful and not just eat fuckery. Like I said, I found me a smoothie shop. I have my salads and my vegetables on deck in the house. I'm still using meat substitutes. There was a black bean crumble used for Taco Tuesday today, and it was good. I'm not gonna lie, the tofu tacos tasted better. I mean, the black bean crumble had already a pre-seasoned taste to it, so it was like, okay. But it wasn't bad. I definitely prefer the tofu. But I'm trying different meat products because I have so many things stacked against me. Like, I know diabetes runs in the family, cancer runs, well, actually cancer doesn't run in the family, but I've had, my mother passed of colon cancer. It does not run in the family. While yes, there are members in the family that have cancer and have had colon cancer, I assure you it wasn't genetics. I'm telling you, the shit is what the fuck we ate. Like, you should see our Thanksgiving at my Aunt Rain house. The shit is, it's at least fucking 20 dishes deep. 20 dishes for Thanksgiving. And that's on the one table. There's a table in the kitchen. There's also a stove that has food. Like, that's just at my Aunt Rain house. And we go to different houses for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We visit multiple places. So that shit ain't genetics. It's what we eat. And so far at 32, I have not been diabetic except for gestational diabetes. I haven't had hypertension or high blood or anything of the sorts, or high cholesterol or nothing like that. I've just been grossly, morbidly obese my whole life. Okay. Sadly, not sadly, but greatly enough, I don't know, my mind, since I was fasting, is definitely more alert to what's going on in my body. Because like I said, I woke up with the urge to exercise the one day. This is before I found out I was pregnant. So I woke up with the urge to exercise, and I've been doing it ever since. And I'm like, when I woke up this morning, I was kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tired, but I was like, it's not for me, it's for the baby. Nothing that I do now is for the baby, which is going to be a good thing, because I'm pretty sure, given the complications I had with the last pregnancy, and I already know what causes them, I'm going to do my best to prevent them this pregnancy. Also, this pregnancy, I'm starting it literally 100 pounds lighter than I did my last pregnancy. My last pregnancy, I started at 436 pounds. When I gave birth, I was 386 pounds. Yes, I had lost literally 50 pounds over the course of my pregnancy. Technically, from the time that I found out I was pregnant, which was 4 months, I became diabetic. Well, I would say I was diabetic, like, it was like a week or two after. I was probably diabetic when I found out, just didn't know. Gestational diabetic. But ever since then, I basically, when they took all my food and put me on my food restriction, because they took everything from me. They took fast food from me. They took meat from me. I couldn't eat nitrates and hot dogs and lunch meat. Basically, I couldn't eat fried food. All I could eat was broiled or grilled or baked chicken and sides. They took everything from me when I had gestational diabetes. So yeah, I lost 10 pounds a month. And when like I said, when I found out I was pregnant, I was 436 pounds. When I gave birth, I was 386 pounds. I lost 50 pounds. So I'm technically starting this pregnancy 100 pounds lighter. I started that one at 436. I'm starting this one at 320. So I'm starting 100 pounds lighter. Good on me. I'm still big, morbidly obese, but at least I'm starting at 100 pounds lighter than the last one. But if I could definitely knock off 10 pounds a month, I would be happy. Like I said, I'm not going to restrict myself. But when I say restrict myself, I'm not going to restrict myself to OMAD. If I'm hungry, I will eat. If for some reason I'm hungry in the morning again, and it's not like a tired hungry, I will just eat fruit. I won't go do a full meal like I did. I tried to eat a keto meal, and I just didn't do well. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't do well. Either way, that pretty much sums up why your girl was gone. I am still doing research. So if you have feedback, try not to be too negative and harsh. I mean, clearly I'm not hormonal yet, but try not to be too negative and harsh. Yes, I'm still in the beginning stages of fasting, but at the same time, this is my first pregnancy while I'm fasting. This is my first pregnancy where I'm actually trying to lose weight. Or I was trying to lose weight before the pregnancy, and now I have to not go a completely different route, but I do have to alter my fasting regimen and my route. Like I said, I cannot do extended dry fasting, which makes sense. Especially, I thought that maybe I would be able to get away with it in the first trimester because the baby's so small, it wouldn't really hurt it. That was a lie. Finds out in the first trimester, like the organs and some other things, some major things that actually need hydration and fluid are formed. So what I did realize, that if I did want to do an extended fast with no food, it would have to be a water fast or a juice fast. I realized that, and I'm okay with that. I've been looking for juices. I've been incorporating smoothies. Like I went a whole day and I literally drank 3 smoothies that one day, and I felt fine. I felt okay. The smoothies were cold. I'm anemic, severely anemic apparently now, because my iron count has gotten lower. It was already low, but it's lower, of course. So drinking smoothies is not like best thing, because I'm like already cold, so I'm drinking smoothie. So I'm about to figure it out. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna ride around with the heat on, but I'll probably ride around with the windows down while I'm Ubering. And if no one comments about the AC, then I'm definitely gonna ride around with my windows down, because drinking smoothies and still shivering in the car with AC, I don't know if I want to like shiver this baby out of me. Like I'm not trying to shiver the weight off you. Although you can shiver. If you shiver when you're really cold, you burn calories by shivering. But I'm not trying to necessarily burn 15 calories for shivering for 30 minutes. So, like I said, my regimen, what I'm trying, don't feed the pregnant lady after 10 or after 8. So from 10 p.m. to definitely 10 a.m. 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. is dry fasting. I'm going to try it. It's dry fasting. I'm doing it so far. I haven't had any adverse effects. And I'm not going to lie. Like I said, while I'm doing this, I am getting up at 5 a.m. and walking. And today I walked further because I really had a reason to. Like, I have a reason to get up and exercise and go walk now, so I did it. So I went a little further, and when I got back, yeah, I was hot, I was sweaty, but I wasn't thirsty. And I was like, okay, that's good, because if I was just going to drink, and I was just like, well, then I was just going to water fast until whenever time I have food. And I held out until like 10 o'clock, and then I drank some water, took my prenatal. That's what I did. Listen, oh, I'm all over the place. I am so sorry, y'all. I've been on ketosis for a minute, and I'm scatterbrained. Shame. I tried to drink some apple cider vinegar over the weekend. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for the baby. It's good in general. Apple cider vinegar is good. It didn't sit well in my stomach. It didn't sit well. So I said, what can I do? I already got cayenne pepper pills. Why not get some apple cider vinegar pills? So I have cayenne pepper pills, apple cider vinegar pills, and a prenatal pill with iron. And an iron pill. Because I know I've been like really, really cold lately. Like I've been shivering, and it'd be like 80 degrees and I'm shivering. And I'm taking all that when I first drink something at 10 o'clock. And I'm drinking like, oh. They say you're supposed to drink half your body weight of water. I did the calculations. Yeah, that's probably why it's so easy for me to drink a gallon of water. Because my fucking fat ass has been drinking over a gallon of water for so long, because that's technically over my body weight. I'm supposed to drink a gallon plus an extra liter. I'm supposed to drink 4.45 liters of water with my body weight. 320 pounds, which is 160 ounces of water, equals 4.45 liters or some shit like that. I'm supposed to drink 4 liters a day. Not gonna lie, that's a lot. I mean, it was already a lot, but with me having to do more, I'm having to figure out how to drink the water so that I'm not peeing at random places. So 10 o'clock, I take in a liter, and I definitely pee it out by the time I get back on the bus. When I eat, I pee it out by noon. I eat at noon, between noon and 1, since I couldn't seem to not eat. I was eating at noon to 1, and I made it big. I make it big. But then I figured out, if I don't eat food, I could just buy a smoothie. So I trade around with that. Like I said, I've been 320 since I logged off, whenever I logged off like a week ago. So whether I'm eating 2 meals a day, the one day I had 3 smoothies, whether I did the OMAD, I'm still around, like, the highest I've been was 323, and the lowest was like 318, 319. So it really doesn't matter. Like for me to lose the weight, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to keep restricting myself. But I'm guessing once I really, with the cardio and the body weight exercising, strength exercising, catalytics, is it called catalytics, with the body weight exercising? Once I start incorporating that, I think everything will fall into place. Also, I won't be doing my weight every day. I'm not finna mind fuck myself like that. It's not gonna go down like that. I will do it once a week, maybe twice a week, but I won't do it every day, because that's just gonna mind fuck myself. One, because I'm not trying to lose weight that rapidly, especially with intermittent fasting. I'm not quite sure. I know with water fasting, you lose a pound. With dry fasting, you lose like 3 pounds a day. With water fasting, you lose a pound or a pound and a half a day. With intermittent fasting, depending on if you're in keto or not, you still lose a pound or a pound and a half a day. So if I'm even losing just half a pound, and I've done that, lost half a pound the day I had the smoothies, I lost half a pound. I'm okay with that, because I'm looking at the bigger picture. I really just don't want to give birth over 300 pounds. Like, if I can get to 270 by May with just intermittent fasting blocks and literally just eating between noon and 8, like, that's my goal. That is my goal. My goal. I took the cayenne pills. I took the apple cider vinegar pill and a cayenne pepper pill today, and I did not have a smoothie. I tried to get one, it did not work out, so I ended up eating a meal. And I'm not gonna lie, at 7 o'clock, I'm not really hungry. There are tacos. Like I said, there were tacos in there. The meat tasted good, so I probably will have a taco or 2. Like I said, I'm not gonna restrict myself, but I'm not gonna go crazy either. Another thing, I don't even know. Like I said, everything's changing. Like, I want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Hey guys, like, I'm sure you were subscribing because it was a fat girl dry fasting. But like I said, this fat girl won't be dry fasting no more this year. Like, not like I was before. So basically, like, a chubby mommy intermittent fasting. Like, I guess that's what it's going to be, intermittent fasting. Like, because that's about the most tangible thing I can do and think of. I'm still going to exercise. Well, I'm going to exercise, especially more. I'm going to exercise more now. I'm going to take more me time now. But to all my new subscribers, like, hey guys, the reason I'm a little perplexed is because I don't know if I'm going to be doing daily videos, because I'm not doing daily, like, things. Like, I mean, I could come on here real quick and be like, yes, I followed my regimen. I lost half a pound. And done. Like, I don't know what the content of this channel will be for the next 255 days. That's what they 250. I don't know what it will be. I don't even know if you want to still watch me. Like, I don't know. Like, because the dynamics have completely changed. So you got to let me know if you even still want to watch, because I completely understand if a fat girl dry fasting no more is not, like, I can understand if you don't want to watch no more because she's not dry fasting and you were watching because I was dry fasting. I understand. I don't know. Like, I'm still on a weight loss journey. It's just a different type of weight loss journey. It's like a healthy pregnancy weight loss journey. Healthy pregnancy weight loss journey. That's what I'm on now until May. I'm on a healthy pregnancy weight loss journey. And yes, I'm still using fasting as a mode, just not dry fasting. And like I said, I really had to figure out water fasting, but I'm going to have to figure out water fasting. And then, like I said, just how to eat better, a lot better. Definitely 80% plant-based from here on out. And I've been doing that very well. Like I said, I've been buying smoothies probably like how I would buy a fast food meal. And that's probably why I'm buying the smoothies from the shop. It's because it's giving me that feel like I'm in a drive-thru and it's fast food. I'm not going to lie, the smoothie was satisfying. I got 32 ounces too. Because they was like, if you're going to get a smoothie, you need to get it big so it's like a whole meal. 32 ounces or more. 64 ounces is ideal. That's what the one chick told me. I was like, 64 ounces of juice. Like, the fuck? Like, damn. But it's half a gallon. So a half a gallon smoothie, I guess, would suffice. But 2 32-ounce smoothies is basically half a gallon. So, yeah. Smoothies are in. Soups! Guys, oh my God, I was fucking up some soup yesterday for dinner. Soup is in. Soup is good. Soup, smoothies, salads are in. The smoothies are the most Uber approved thing that I can find. And I'm not gonna lie, having to go to the bathroom at weird restaurants is kind of weird. But I had to pee, so I had to go. But now that I got my Ubering schedule, like I said, Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights. Monday was because there was a game and it was Labor Day. I had to work. But Saturdays are, what's that, college football. So that's where it falls on. So I'll be Ubering Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. And in the rest of the time, I'll just be relaxing. I'll be relaxing as best as I can. Cause you know, oh God, my phone is falling. You know your girl has anxiety. Oddly enough, I don't have anxiety about this. While this pregnancy wasn't planned, it wasn't prevented either. Like I said, it's supposed to have happened in 2019, not 2018. I'm a year early. I'm supposed to have dropped the weight first. But, you know, shit happens. Either way, like, I'm super happy. I'm hoping for a boy. I so want a boy. Like, I so want a boy. You see my daughter's hair? You see how much she got? It's a lot. I so want a boy. That's what I'm hoping for. Instagram. Like I said, I don't know where my journey is going. So I don't even know what to post on Instagram now, because I won't be taking my weight every day. I'm not going to be that anal. I'll do it once a week. But I don't even know what to post on Instagram no more. I'll still be posting though, because I like Instagram. Not as often, but still follow me on the Fat Girl Dry Fasting. And like I said, to all my new subscribers, definitely let me know down below if you'll continue to watch the healthy pregnancy weight loss journey versus the Fat Girl Dry Fasting weight loss journey. Let me know if you're interested in a new journey. To all my subscribers, definitely comment below, because I have like over 100 of you guys. Comment below and let me know if you're interested in me continuing this page, because like I said, I did think about making a video multiple times while I was gone or while I was away. And I tried to do a couple of videos, but things have been like interrupted. But I don't want to leave you guys. I like you guys. I've been committed to you guys. I'm not going to lie, since I started dry fasting, I started at 340, whatever month that was. Last month, I was at 337. Started that month. This month, I started August at 337. I started July at 340. I started this month at 320. So, all in all, from 364, from when I first started trying to lose weight to now, I've lost 40 pounds. From the first time I dry fast to now, I've lost 20 pounds with, like, fasting. Actually, it's probably more, but that's 20, like, now. And I'm like, I don't want to stop fasting. I don't. Because when I did, I got sick. I'm not going to lie. I got sick when I tried to eat, which is why I had soup last night for dinner, because I couldn't eat anything else that was like, I couldn't tolerate nothing else. The salad even made me sick, so I just had some like literally broth, and it was good. It was good. So that's where I'm at. I need you to let me know if you want me to keep making videos or not. Let me know. And, you know, like, share, and subscribe. If you do definitely want me to keep making healthy pregnancy weight loss journey videos. Like, there's definitely healthy pregnancy weight loss. Like, yeah, I'm just intermittent fasting while pregnant. Give me tidbits. Let me know. Who's pregnant and fasting? No one, I'm sure. Who's been pregnant while fasting? I need more Muslims on my subscribers. Like, you guys know about Ramadan. You know about, like, the one lady, she fasted